Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. For Apple geeks, yesterday was like the Super Bowl, the Oscars, and Christmas morning all wrapped up into one. And Apple didn't disappoint, finally making its big entry into the wearable technology market, unveiling the Apple Watch, its long-anticipated smartwatch. It's the next chapter in Apple's story, declared Apple CEO Tim Cook during a packed event at the Flint Center for the Performing Arts in Cupertino, California. Despite plenty of pre-event chatter that the device would be available in time for the holiday season, the Apple Watch will not be out until early next year. Priced at around $350. No word yet on whether you can use the iWatch to order a pumpkin spice latte. As expected, Apple also unveiled new additions to its phone family at the event, with Cook launching the 4.7-inch iPhone 6 and 5.5-inch iPhone 6 Plus, which he touted as the biggest advancements in iPhone history. And for those users whose iPhone 6 won't fit into their pockets, we present the Apple Pants. Okay, actress Helen Mirren says she was insulted not to have been a victim of the iCloud hacking, which saw 101 female celebrities have their nude and explicit photos leaked online. The 69-year-old actress said she was disappointed not to be among those targeted because, well, you aren't anybody if your phone hasn't been hacked. Mirren kept up the joke. I kept desperately looking at the list of people whose phones were hacked, hoping to see my name. Who on earth would put nude photos of themselves on their phone anyway? That I don't quite get, she added. I think we're all in a learning curve about what is appropriate to put on your phone and which isn't. I think people will be far more careful in the future. Wise words from actress Helen Mirren. Late Monday afternoon, the Baltimore Ravens fired woman-beater running back Ray Rice after new video emerged showing him viciously punching his then-fiancée. The punch took place in an elevator inside an Atlantic City hotel. We all saw the previous video of Rice pulling his unconscious wife-to-be out of the elevator by her hair, but new video shows how she was knocked unconscious. Social media voiced its opinion, with many coming down on the NFL. So, Ray Rice had his contract terminated by the Ravens, and the NFL has suspended him indefinitely following the release of the elevator video by TMZ. Question: before the video went public, did the Ravens front office think that Rice gave her the Vulcan neck pinch to put her out? Here's a thought. Why doesn't Roger Goodell just resign? We'll let Twitter and TMZ run the NFL. They're doing a better job so far. The Dalai Lama, the spiritual head of Tibetan Buddhist monks, said in a new interview that the centuries-long tradition of naming new Dalai Lamas should end with him. He says the position has served its purpose and should be discontinued. So, in a special ceremony at Yankee Stadium, they're going to retire his jersey and his sandals. Prince William and Kate are having another baby. Fine, but I certainly hope they don't expect me to give them another stroller. Hey, a small chunk from that asteroid that passed close to Earth the other day is suspected of causing a crater in Nicaragua measuring 40 feet by 16 feet deep. Have you ever noticed how there never seems to be a guardian of the galaxy around when you need one? Soon, voters in Scotland will decide whether to remain with the UK or go independent. You know, they could stay with the team or declare free agency. There's even talk that they might return to the Cleveland Cavaliers. After a wildfire spread through Yosemite National Park, a bunch of campers had to be airlifted out. That's a rotten vacation, unless, of course, you're a kid. You know, first you get to see a huge fire, then you get a free ride in a helicopter. Robert Downey Jr. says there are no plans for Iron Man 4. Well, at least not until they finish counting all the money from the first three. Harvard has received its largest donation ever, $350 million from a Chinese benefactor. Good. Now maybe that school can finally make something of itself. George Clooney announced that his wedding will take place in Venice. No word yet on whether he's going to provide wedding photos to top celebrity magazines or just wait until he's hacked. Hey, thanks for checking in. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report every weekday. Watch for the Frank D'Angelo Band appearing across the country during their fall tour. September 19th in Montreal at the Leonardo da Vinci Centre Theatre. September 20th in Ottawa at the Casino at Lac Lemay. September 25th at the Markham Theatre in Toronto. And October 4th in Halifax at the Casino.